Alrighty, good evening everybody, how are we all doing tonight? Just get rid of those. Okay. Unfortunately, Blackguard was right, the bit we were up to is the story bit. I couldn't just jump in the dungeon and do a clear off-stream. As I walk up to the door, we get locked out. I wasn't looking to grind off the stream, I was just looking to do a dungeon run off stream because like we've cleared both stages of the dungeon on stream now, so as it stands, it's sort of repeating content as it were. But where we sit with Saber anyway, we pretty much fly through the dungeon. I got no idea where these sigils are, I don't remember. I'm gonna assume I just need to foot Saboot. Is there one on the roof by any chance? They're not in, like, locations that they were in the original Fate by any chance? Which I think there was one on the roof. It's been so long since I played Fate Stay Night, I don't actually remember where the sigils were. Oh yeah, you're right. There was one saying Shinji spent a bunch of time. I just assumed he was harassing Sakura. That's a good point. What? What? Okay. Where was he? Infirmary's down this end. Aha! Like, quick travel is nice and all, but that means I miss the chance to speak to NPCs by, like, quick traveling, or miss potential events that are happening. I mean, we've got, like, a tiger event that we need to hand in, so I still need to scour the whole school anyway, to make sure I haven't missed, Tiger-sensei anywhere. Nothing down here? Oh, maybe the classroom, actually. Yep. There we are. Yeah, I'm good, Kuro. I don't need hints unless I'm like stuck wandering around in circles for an hour. I can generally puzzle out most things. What? Didn't collect much treasure. What? Have I forgotten something? Have I missed something? What?
始めよう、マスター。では、戦いを吟じるとしよう。いいだ。
Right. Where are my big list of bullshit? Okay, so this should be God, Rally, Inspire. That probably doesn't help. Oh, actually, this might help. I think this is the right pattern? Oh, did I re-enable the gate? Okay, so you don't need to hit the switch each time you come through, fair enough. Down there. Now these things can be quite annoying. Okay, so this should be... I've got the map 100% explored, so I've got all the shortcuts like listed on my mini-map. Yeah, everything is already displayed. I've got 100%, like 100% item gathering, 100% map exploration. God, and then fifth God. I think this is just...
私にはちょうどよい。
I can't remember if this one's a shortcut, or not a shortcut, but a hidden section, or not. Yeah, it is. It's just a dead end.
花のない面構えよな。
Where are we? Is this?
良い気合いだ。打ち砕く。
No.
そなたに拍手を。まだ剣のノリが甘いな。
I remembered something about the Fast and the Furious event for Shinji, but I don't remember what it is off the top of my head. It's like collecting as much money as possible in the dungeon as quick as possible, or something like that.
勝者よ。野は疲れた。また来た。
You haven't done anything yet!
部屋に戻り、我が働きをねぎらうで。
I assume that's meant to be that there's no point in grinding any more message, because I've already hit the, big god break. Oh, this is,
良い気合いだ。そこを動くな。やっ。そこを動くな。
already got more booty than Shinji.
采配だった。
I got Red Saber.
剣を振るうは世の役目。そなたは控えておれ。奏者よ、指示を。行くぞ。
Just answer the break. Yeah, okay, I've got this one.
よい、始めよう。さてね。そなたに拍手を。剣を振るうは世の役目。そなたは控えておれ。 蹴散らす。
Break, god. This doesn't match any pattern I've got for the Viper. At all. Curious. I don't have a pattern like this. Interesting. Trick.
そなたに拍手を。大事な探索を続けよう。花のない面構えよな。
Okay, this is...
良い気合いだ。さてはっ。炎上するぞ。
And just for those of you hanging out in the chat, I'll post my current cheat sheet just so that you can sort of get a point of reference of what I'm working for.
大事な探索を続けよう。奏者よ、指示を。蹴散らす。まだ剣のノリが甘いな。では戦いを吟じるとしよう。行くぞ。見ているがよい。させぬは。打ち砕く。
Your damage really does start, like, racking up quickly.
勝ちだな。
Like, at the start of yesterday, we were doing, you know, like, 20-something. Like, 21 to 23 on the extra attack. We're now doing 100 and something on the extra attack.
では、戦いを吟じるとしよう。行くぞ。
Wow, that is... Well, it's not useless, I suppose. I've got my cheat sheet, which fills me in, but still, goddamn.
見ているがよい。もらったぞ。芸がない。
Getting the readout on these particular enemy types is quite dicey, though. Even with, like, having a lot of health, these guys do a shitload of damage. I don't even want to think what this would be like with fucking Tomomo. He would just die. Getting close to leveling up, so I might just go kill 2 more guys and finish this level. Doing a tenth of the damage that they could in 1 hit. Jesus Christ. Fuck that. How are you supposed to do, like, Tomomo on not New Game Plus? Unless it is designed specifically to be New Game Plus, I guess that could be. Man, there's nothing respawning down here right now. I mean, obviously on New Game Plus it's not too bad because you have access to the enemy data reads. But going in just flat would be just god-awful. Apparently Tomomo gets really busted in the end game, but yeah, obviously you have to get to the end game first, which is the tricky bit. Where are we, Crix? Hey, Monika's going. Yeah, indeed, I did finally decide to stream Fate Extra. Viper. All of them start with God. Ah, great, this is... This could be it, or it could be the other one. Which was the other one? Not that it matters. We're about to be done here anyway. Oh, this is, I don't even need to look at the sheet for that one. Much to this game's credit, it sort of gives me the feel of 999, with the being trapped in a sort of death game circumstance. I do quite like when games pull that feeling off. There we go. Done. Can I just avoid this guy? God, yeah, like fighting these guys with just chip damage would be like nightmare tier. I can't remember what Archer's trade-off was. Was Archer just, like, hard the whole game? Yeah, see, I've got the full explorations done. We are doing okay. I save before heading in every time, but yeah, I'll definitely save before heading in. Just because I'm playing on a PSP directly, I don't have save states as an option, so I'll save before heading in. So long as I never forget. I haven't watched any Rider in ages, come to think of it. Last Rider I watched was Double. Yeah, you're just NPC. I quite enjoyed Kamen Rider Double, but it was very much like a product of its time. Like it's very light-hearted. I prefer the earlier 2000s Kamen Rider that are a bit more dark. Like what was the one I really liked that Maraka completely knocked off? Shit, I've forgotten. It's not Kiva, that's the vampire one. Agito? Might have been Agito.
ごきげんよう
No, not Black. I'm early 2000s, not 70s. I do plan to watch Black and Black RX one of these days. But I have yet to see them. Amazon wasn't 2015. Amazon was ages back, wasn't it? Tiger's Lamp. Alrighty then. Are you... like... Oh, there's a remake of Amazon. Okay, fair enough. Is she fielding fucking Lancer? It almost sounds like she's fielding Lancer, or someone with a similar thing to Lancer's... Or was it Zero Lancer? Sorry, not Lancer. Zero Lancer's curse. Look, points is points. But you're bitchin'. Every bit of extra strength is more damage. More damage is the quicker the enemy dies. The quicker the enemy dies, the better chance we have of living. Oops. How would you forget that you're missing a cipher key? Surely. That's not the kind of thing you can forget. There's only 2 of them. I could understand if you needed like a whole pile of the fuckers and you were like, oh shit, I missed one. But just, like, when there's 2 cipher keys and you forget, that's... super questionable. Nothing fresh here yet, unfortunately. I don't want to spend my money on, like, restoratives. Because I don't want to get to the the next period and then be like, oh shit, I'm just short on cash for buying my upgrade items. I wonder if the lamp will show up. Oh, wow, that's a fairly impressive lamp, actually. I was expecting a dinky little table lamp from something titled Tiger's Lamp.
言葉をか
That's actually, yeah, that's a pretty legit... It's not a fucking lamp, that's like double chandelier. Let's go steal their shit. Good plan. I'm not quite sure how this minigame works. God damn it. I assume these waste the fuck out of my time. Actually, is it live time or I'm not sure. I'm not quite sure how I'm supposed to catch him. Is there treasure down there? I don't think there is there? Oh, okay, it doesn't appear on the map. That's nice to know. Thank you.
遅いよお前たち。
だからその安い挑発はやめろと言っている。では戦いを吟じるとしよう。蹴散らす。
Where are we? Oh, actually, this is gonna be.
よい始めよう。打ち砕く。
Oh, it's not. Well, it doesn't matter.
見事な采配だった。たわいもない。もう少し楽しませよ。
Got a fucking wall. Get out of my way.
奏者よ。
This doesn't make sense. Yeah, this doesn't make sense.
そこを動くな。そこを動くな。
But
世の勝ちだな。剣を振るうは世の役目。そなたは控えておれ。よし、我らのものだな。
おかしくないか。チートしてるな
ではいざ。行くぞマスター。さて出直せ。見事な采配だった。まだ剣のノリが甘いな。
okay. I assume that works out in my favor that I got 3 treasures to their 2 treasures. Where are we?
良い気合いだ。さて振れな。打ち砕く。受けるがよい。伏せるがよい。
Honestly, I don't really need to be fighting any of this. We are leveled beyond what we need to be right now, so I'll just punch my way through to the end, jump out.
奏者よ、指示いざ。よい始めよう。そこを動くな。やっ差し抜け直せ。もらったぞ。大義である。まだ剣のノリ。いざ。
Just give me the full pattern then, okay.
よい始めよう。与えな。やっさてもらったぞ。世の
I
勝ち
shouldn't be
だ。
buffering a lot, Murray.
肩慣らしには賛成だ。早く戻って弱みをした。
Now, I assume I get the final tick from naming her. Okay, so I assume we need to go talk to Saber. I like the no music. That adds a bit of tension. The renowned explorer, Sir Francis Drake.
実に気持ちがいい。こうガキンガキンと鋼を鳴らすと迷路のごときアリーナの鬱憤も晴れるというもの。そなたの観察力ももう駆け出しとは言えぬな。だがここらが限度であろう。
Francis Drake was a guy in real life, yes, but as per the norm for fate,
ここまでよく指揮をした。
most of your male guys are chicks. I don't know why.
体を鍛えるとしよう。
I mean, okay, no, it's not that I don't know why. It actually makes a lot of sense in the context of a Grail War. Flipping the gender of your servant worked quite well as a defensive measure. Honestly, I think I'm done. I don't need anything. Oh dear, stop hiccuping.
だかね。
なんと
Ha!
お前。
Yeah, Drake is sort of wasted on Shinji. Anything's wasted on Shinji, that's a fair point. I'll pay that. We don't even have a noble phantasm. I'll counter with my own skill, I guess.
終わりってのはこっちのセリフさ。
こいつはやばいね。
That was lucky. That was ridiculously lucky.
降参かい？身ぐるみよこすんなら見逃してやろうじゃないか。
お前、本当に金にしか興味がないんだな。
行くぞマスター、集え炎の泉よ。さて天上するぞ。
攻撃よーい。もうクズと消えな。
天上するぞ。
God damn, I am getting fluky here. Mina, fucking go easy on the spoilers, mate. They're just trading blows.
ありゃケツに火がついたか。こいつは世界一周どころじゃないかもね。
何言ってるんだ。それでも僕のサーバントか。
良い気合い。
派手に使い切れたしようか。
そこを動くな。
いないしさ。
返上するぞ。そこを動くな。
シンジ、そろそろ勝ちに行ってみる。
Ah.
見せてやれよ、エルドラゴン。僕の力のほどってやつをさ。
良い気合いだ。させぬれ直せ。
さすがに見え見えだったかね。こいつはやばいね。いないしさ。
気が利くな。させぬ。
野郎ども、時間だよ。嵐の王、亡霊の群れ、ワイルドハントの始まりだ。ラム酒より効いた。これ足腰立たないかも。
って酔っ払ってるのかよお前。
気が利くな。そこを動くな。
攻撃よーい。もうクズと消えな。
I don't have a noble phantasm to use.
さて。
いいのもらっちまったみたいだ。
そんなはずは。
やれやれ。
つまらぬ。
やれやれ。
Yeah. I was about to say, you don't get to go home. Man, Drake is seriously wasted on Shinji. Hmm. Ah, yeah, this is RPG. Oh shit! Well. That explains a lot. That's a really good way to handle Shinji, actually. It makes him make a lot more sense in what he does. Aw, man. I just killed the fuck out of a kid. It's not better to lack a motive for this kind of thing. You really would want motive. Like, to just be able to straight up kill 7 people. You need, like, you need to be really driven. Or, like, a psychopath or something like that. Ooh, that's a pretty powerful pal. Holy shit. Like, that's literally reality bending. Man, could you imagine, like, Fate Drake and Fate Arthur leading England? Well, I could imagine Fate Arthur leading England, but... Could you imagine those two working together?
目的のない旅。海図を忘れた後悔。君の漂流の果てにあるのは、迷った末の無残な餓死だ。だが、生に執着し、魚を口にし、星の巡りを覚え、名も知らぬ陸地を目指すのならば、あるいは、誰しもは、初めは未熟な航海者に過ぎない。骨子のない思想では、聖杯には届かない。
This is really cool because it hits, like, a lot of right points for me. Enough to get around the somewhat frustrating battle system. Like, I like the death game setup. Especially the, like, trapped in a single place sort of death game setup. I like the, yeah, obviously the Fate mythos with the heroes and whatnot. It's always quite interesting. round 2? Yeah, round 2, fight pool. I really do like the soundtrack for this game as well. I like the sort of smooth jazz. I wonder if Mira has anything else to say. Nope. She's having a nap. Alrighty then. Dan Blackmore. Oh! It's the cool old guy. Oops, I gotta stop fucking tapping the button. It doesn't look like he should be a ninja or a samurai. It looks like he should be like a general. And we're gonna go bother Rin. Always a good plan. Go bother Rin. We're gonna have to kill Rin at some point. That's gonna fucking suck. I'm gonna have trouble with that. Yeah, I think a majority of the people will have got to wake up after the first round. Now that you've actually... everyone remaining has blood on their hands at this point. Again, the kid in the corner is pretty legit, like, because earlier he was like, don't talk to me, I don't want to be friends with people I've got to kill. It's like, you know what, I can respect that, and I can still respect him. I'm expecting, however, come endgame, he's going to start to crack. Because those kind of people tend to. After a while, it all sort of starts coming tumbling down. They either crack in a, like, lose the will to go on sense, or they crack in a go mad sense to be able to keep killing. If the story is on the roof, I'll go up to the roof a bit later. Oh. The story wasn't on the roof. Oh, right. Fair enough. Oh dear. Excuse me. Ooh, that's right. We need to go talk to Sakura. Now, I wonder actually if the kid was intentionally playing Shinji from Fate, like in a meta sense. Though, who would willingly, like, play as Shinji? Did the visual novel starring her ever get translated? Witch on the Hill, I think it was called? Did people not read the terms and conditions for this fight? I suppose most people don't read the terms and conditions. Yeah, well, she's in Tsukahime. Because she gives the glasses to Shiki. Which on the Holy Night, I'm being told. Okay. My brain is bad. Normally I've got a guy that I would ask these questions to, but he would be asleep right now because he has work tomorrow. I've got my Fate knowledge base guy. Well, not Fate, the Nasuverse, I should say. Yeah, he's a fucking badass. His art is just awesome. Oh, that's Tsukahime? Did I pronounce it wrong? Sorry if I mangled it. Wait, it happens in round 2? Do they? No, okay. I thought they were playing that they have to kill each other card in round 2. But it doesn't look like there was. Or if they are, she's definitely not taking it seriously. Or possibly she's just using him. That is also entirely... Cures poison, paralysis, and curse. That seems... like super frickin' useful. Nuke the shit out of my MP. I want to hold on the heal. Basically, the master is just acting as a healing battery for the servant. That's what I'm setting up here. Exactly. Tosuka's still up here. Okay, good. Now she's... Okay, now she's saying what I said. How do you know that he's not a strong-willed person? Now, interesting. Does... Because like, the reason I got a bit excited there was potential implications that this is the actual Rin, but then that doesn't have to like logically follow there, because using Excalibur as an example of a noble phantasm is a very, like, just as in a general sense, would be a very apt example to make, because most people know of King Arthur and Excalibur. Right. Let's go get my butt kicked by a whole bunch of beasties that I don't have data on. Okay, he's an archer. He's got independent action. Also, do we... Oh, I was hoping we get to see him. I was liking to turn around, because from the back he looks like Rance. But Rance isn't an archer. Rance would be a saber, or possibly a rider in a very, disturbing sense. Point. Save first. Rance has brown hair? Okay, for some reason I thought he had orange hair. It's been quite a while since I played a Rance game last. These, like, the dungeons feel very much like, if anyone's played, oh fuck, what was the game called? Fucking Yggdrasil's Labyrinth, but what was it called in English? Shit. Etrian Odyssey, there we go. They feel very much like the dungeons from Etrian Odyssey. It's not, because it's obviously quite a different sort of dungeon, just, I don't know, the feeling I get makes me feel very similar to running through dungeons in Yggdrasil's Labyrinth. This is really quite cool. The effect is really cool. I like the inverse, like, color scheme. This is, well, I'm just gonna keep saying really cool over and over again, and I'll be fucking repeating myself here. I assume I need to bust the tree? I'm just avoiding combat for the moment, while the fucking poison is sapping me. See, I didn't even, like, I held Saber back not because I wanted to gather info, but I was like, trying to fight enemy while we're in the enemy's poison field is just a bad plan. Okay, so we've got Captain Honor and Loyalty here, and he's backed up by a thief? I don't know. Well, not a thief, a bandit. Or something of that caliber. The enemy has access to Discord? Do we get our own Discord server? Now, is this still a Crix? Nope, this is something completely new. Alrighty, using the same model, but different, enemy. Right, let's start a new... Wow, that's definitely not spelt right. Me, what the hell? Yeah, I do plan to continue Persona 3 at some point. Not sure when. Probably when I finish Valkyrie Profile 2, we'll move on to P3. Okay, so let's do this to get a feel of what's going on here.
行くぞマスター。
Attack, break, 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 dead.
大事な探索を続けよう。これでよし。
Now we can take some time to explore, go find all the boxes, and fight all the weird and wonderful beasties that live here.
もっと蓄えるがよい。
But yeah, I put, like, P3 went on hold because we got about halfway through the game, and I was just like, holy shit, we've done like 12 parts of this, let's do some other stuff for a while. But I do plan to finish P3 and P4. And possibly take a look at P5 at some point as well. Did I try to spell paradox? What's going on with this thing's name? Okay. What have we got? Okay, so break, break, break. Question mark, break? Was that just a 6 breaks, or was that one of them weird aberrations and non...
この程度の増票では物足りぬ。
Yeah, well, the arrow in the tree would also put weight to Archer, but the fact that the big selling point for listing him as an Archer is the clear use of independent action. I think other classes can have independent action, it's like a staple of the Archer class. I suppose you could pull like a double bluff, and have like a not Archer have independent action. What do we got? Oh, it's another paradox. Oh. Break, break, God. God. Break. Probably break, I would expect. Well, any class can have independent action. Like, it's a servant trait. But independent action is built into Archer. Whereas, like, a non-Archer servant having independent action would have to be a heavy character trait for them to have independent action. To use... I mean, for those of you that haven't been around for when I talked about it before, I played in an RPG where we played a game that was like a Grail War. We played an RPG, like a tabletop RPG based off of Fate, with servants mostly being drawn from all sorts of weird things like video games and mythology and whatnot. I personally used Big Boss as my servant in that, and while he was incarnated as a rider because of the way the classes worked out, he had independent action because Big Boss and independent action, like, he's an independent operator, he's a solo assassin sent to, do solo ops. So while not being an Archer type, he had independent action. Anyway, To address the infinity chats, I'm like quite like a madman here, but the noble phantasm of Rider Big Boss was Zeke from Peace Walker. Hence Rider. And its sort of big kablooey attack was Zeke's nuke, which nukes do big explosion, lots of damage, but they're not so good at killing annoying bastards that you can't pin down.
では戦いを吟じるとしよう
Though hitting a very aligned beast with a nuclear bomb certainly stings it. Okay, so this is a pattern I haven't seen before. We've got an attack in the second slot, so let's I don't know. Okay, so it goes break, attack, and break. I can't remember what that was. Attack? Oh, put a question mark there. Question mark philosophy. Break, attack, break. Well, the game definitely isn't canon because it was something we pulled together. Like, so far from being any kind of canon. I'm looking forward to our part 2. I've got quite an interesting servant lined up for that. Oh dear. I'm just gonna go. See, the problem with doing all guard allows me to like easily determine, but all guard also means I'm not attacking. Okay, I'm just gonna do all guard and see what happens. Information gathering. Okay, break. Attack. 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 Okay, apparently all guard was indeed the right option. Okay, so the nuke, so I had the noble phantasm for Big Boss, because I got very lucky with the amount of power I had pumped into my servant. I had Mother Base as his noble phantasm. So what I did is I pulled the target of the nuke to Mother Base and nuked him on Mother Base, which was my attempt to stop him from escaping, because part of the issue I was having was he was a lancer that I just could not pin down. So it's just like, okay, you're coming here with me and everything burns. Sorry, I'm trying to explain stories. Oh, did I say something else? Reality models. Sorry, I'm trying to decrypt what the enemy is doing while also explaining weird and wonderful stories.
嫌な剣もまだ工夫が足りぬ。
To be fair, we, like, as players, we didn't know, but the Grail War that was being run was definitely not official Mage Association sponsored Grail War. Things was very, very odd. And things ended very badly. Okay, Kratos, where are we? It's a break and attack in slots. That doesn't help me at all. Like, at all. I don't recognize. Yeah, this pattern doesn't plug into anything. Okay, I'm gonna have to start a new. Oh, this. Okay, no, actually, I know what this might be. Attack guard, attack guard, attack guard. That's not right. I'm gonna run with that and see how we go. Okay, so it did break. Ah, shit, I wasn't following properly.
何か世に言うべきことはないか。
It's a system a friend of ours wrote.
この程度の増量では
A very, very heavily modified version of, I think the White Wolf system, used as a sort of early basis. I have to pull up the character sheets again. They're quite wonky. Where are we? Friend spent a very long time working on a homebrew system. Yeah, okay, yes, it does use... It used the dot system from White Wolf's stuff. But it was very, very heavily modified. Actually, if people are interested, give me a second. I will show you a bit of behind the smoke screen here, as it were. You'll get to see what I'm actually looking at myself there, but this is what the character sheets look like. Now can I zoom in easily without cutting everything off? That was my master from the previous game. I don't know if you can read that. I don't know if the quality's coming through in an even potentially readable format. We had the servant and all of his fancy abilities. Anyway, we'll get back to the game now. No, I was very careful not to pull up my current character sheet. I made doubly sure I was opening the previous one. Especially as he's currently just very, very extremely dead, I had no issue of opening that up. That master ended up in many, many pieces. And that servant is also very, very, very dead. Okay, I don't think I have a pattern matching this yet for the fish bites. Oh, actually, I might. Yes, okay, I do have this pattern. Excellent. Do I need to hit this button? Okay. Okay, break in second, break in fifth. that doesn't tell us a lot, unfortunately. This might be the right path. Nope. Oh, it was all break? Question mark?
大事な探索を続けよう。
Yeah, it was a good RPG, but the system is very heavily reliant on the DM. It's a lot of work on the DM because there's a lot of background noise going on that the DM has to sort of muddle through and can't really talk to anyone about because it's all hidden action sort of stuff. Okay. Let's attack in third and attack in fifth. So this might be...
見ているがよい。
No, okay. Attack.
出直せ。させぬ。
Attack.
もらったぞ。さて古いな。
Question mark, question mark.
大義である。奏者よ。メモだ。あのタイプの敵はなかなかに面白い。
Actually, one of the NPC segments was really quite interesting. We had Adachi from Persona 4, who could toss people into the Shadow Realm. He was quite interesting. He was incarnated as an assassin. I was personally quite familiar with him because his master wasn't so good at dealing with being assassinated.
花のない面構えよな。
Oh, this is a new enemy. Hey, up. Okay.
見ているがよい。
God, break, attack. God.
何か世に言うべきことはないか。今のはいい戦いだったな。見とれていいぞ。行くぞ。
Okay, insanity, where are we? I only have one patent for this thing so far.
気が利くな。させぬ。
Oh shit, I should have been paying attention.
さて。
Oh, that's my own fault. I wasn't paying attention,
今
god
日の
damn.
勝ちだな。たまない。そなたは働き者よな。 では戦いを吟じるとしよう。
Okay. Oh, is this just that pattern?
よい、始めよう。
A little too Japanese for your taste? Yeah, fair enough. I mean, this is very JRPG. Though to be fair, it's not like story-wise and setup. It's quite interesting. It's quite different from your standard the kind of JRPG schlock that I normally enjoy. Like I enjoy Idea Factory games, which are definitely. If anyone told me too Japanese for them when it was about a Idea Factory game, I would 100% agree with that. Like Idea Factory games are weeb trash of the highest order, but this one's not bad. Mind you, I guess I'm definitely biased because I really like the death game setting. I also really like the setting itself inside like a computer program. Dot Hack being one of my favorite franchises. Oh! That was a different pattern on the end. I wasn't paying attention. I just got the first few hits in and zoned out, assuming that I had the pattern right. I need to stop being complacent. Pay attention to what I'm doing. I think that's the whole dungeon explored, actually. No, we're about to level up. So I'll finish the level up before I finish this, because if it doesn't open... Well, let me rephrase that. If it opens the Tier 2 straight after this, then I've basically got no reason to come back to Tier 1 if it's fully cleared. Okay, guard in the 4th slot. Possibly this one. Okay, fish bite to break in 3. What am I doing? Yeah, no, that's right. That's correct. Attack. Oh, this could be a couple of different things. I'm gonna go with that one. And if you want to go with the more secret club, or with my violations of the secret club rule, someone go find the fucking webm from what was it? ESA? Is this like the one that's got like 50 attacks? No, okay, this is probably attack. What?
芸が
No.
ない
Hmm. I was sad I did not pull shit from the summer event. Not that I've played much in the way of Fate Grand Order, I just roll every now and again when I remember that I have the game installed.
奏者よ指示いざ 見ているがよいやっ硬いな見事な采配だったこの程度の増票では物足りぬそう
Right.
では部屋に戻り休むとしよう
That's more than enough dungeon for this opening day. Oh, interesting. I didn't get all the treasures. Fuck. I missed a box somewhere. That's annoying. Shouldn't we have like an entry somewhere about the yew tree? Oh, I'd probably have to go to the library to look up what the yew tree means. Fair enough. And as far as shitty phone games go, Fate Grand Order is pretty good. I would play it if it had English, because I would like to read the story. That's the main reason I don't really play Fate Grand Order, is because I can't like understand the story. Leo's servant is Gwaine. Gawain. He didn't even try to hide it. He was just like, here, my servant is Gawain, one of the fucking knights in the round. Is there any other shielders apart from the main character in FGO? Huh. It's a sort of weird little thing to have there. Like, it seems like she should just be a normal NPC rather than having the yellow text. Saber got anything to say? Oh, she does.
海賊の次は盗賊とはな。そなたに怒りをぶつけ
Okay,
る
so
筋で
Saber
は
is
ないが。
convinced it's a thief.
要は
I
つま
thought
らぬ。
bandit, but I suppose thief, bandit, it's all sort of interchangeable, especially depends on how it's translated.
先ほどすれ違った魔術師のサーバントは麗しのアタランテであった。赤い矢の英霊はいい。何より見た目が良い。あのような緑男と比べるべくもない。当然だ。あの男には反逆の層がある。為政者に牙を向けるのであれば王たる世とは相入れぬ。覚えておくがいい。世の嫌いなものは倹約没落反逆だ。あの男はその全てを網羅していると世のクセっ気が反応していると聞いているのか奏者よ。
I've never finished this game before, Mnemonic. We're quickly approaching the extent of my knowledge about this game.
世がどのような為政者であったかと、言葉で言うのは簡単だが余興だ。当ててみよ。そなたの目に世はどう映るのだ。
Yeah, beloved idol.
そうだな。そうであったのなら良いのだが。あ、いや、世からすればもう凄まじいまでに導いたぞ。常にヘブン状態だ。世の時勢に生きた市民たちは人生を3回分ほど楽しんだものと自負している。市民には絶大な人気があったのだ。
I keep forgetting to fucking stream the Suikoden games. I'm the worst. I have so many things I need to get to.
Um. だがまあ、それは世が誇っていいものではないか。世は世の正義を押し付けたに過ぎん。それを受け止め共に育てたのは彼らの力。この手はただ生を味わい尽くしたに過ぎん。つまらぬ質問をさせてしまったな、奏者よ。この話は忘れてほしい。戦士である我々には関わりのない話だ。
I wasn't expecting a big Saber plot dump there. I think we've already talked to this guy, haven't we? Yeah, we have.
ごきげんよう。
I didn't know she was gonna do a Gokigenyo, but I felt the Gokigenyo coming. That was good. I liked that.
こうして人間らしく対話するのは初めてですね。私はラニ。あなたと同様、聖杯を手に入れる使命を負ったもの。あなたを照らす星を見ていました。他のマスターたちも同様に読んだのですが、あなただけが霞に隠れた存在。では改めて質問をどうか答えてほしい。あなたは何なのですか？
Kami.
困ります。今の回答は正解ではありません。正体を隠すのですか？昨日ブラックモアのサーバントにはあんなに無防備だったのに。警戒しないでください。私はあなたの対戦者ではないのですから。
Not
見
yet,
てい
anyway.
たというのは正確ではありません。星が語るのです、あなたのことを。我が師が言ったものが誰なのか。私は新たに生まれる鳥を探している。そのために多くの星を読むのです。あなたがその鳥なのかは分かりませんが、私はもっと星を見なければならない。ですので協力を要請します。ブラック、いかがでしょう。かの星を読み知ることはあなたにも有益なことだと思いますが、アトラスの最後の末として私はその価値を示したい。私はあなたを利用し、あなたは私を死は言いました。人形である私に命を入れる者がいるのかを死が言うのであれば、私は探さなきゃ。あなたがそうなのか、それは
Okay,
分
so
かりま
there's
せん。
some
でも
brown
あなたには少し
homunculus
他のマ
making
スター
clan
と
as
違う
well?
星が見える。私はもっと人を見なければならない。何か彼の遺物を見つけたら、私のその時空をブラックモアの星を読むことはあなたにも明記なことではないでしょう。今から3日後には星を読むのに適した時が満ちるでしょう。
Well, she's either a homunculus or like a frickin' AI.
ごきげんよう。
Yeah, no, as I said before, Kuro, I'm just thinking out loud. That's what I do. Otherwise, we would just be, like, having dead air all day, every day. Things are getting interesting. I assume we get a tiger quest during this. Oh, well. Now, I think this should get us to the next tier for Saber as well. Yeah, it will. Cool. Oh, nice! Very nice. Fantastic, even. More drops is always good. No, I think no, I've been outside. I was going to say, I think I've been everywhere. We can go dungeon now, but no, outside first, then dungeon. Go find Tiger's Flower. See, now, I can understand the principle behind that, but you'd be a bit rude there. I prefer the other guy that's just like, look, we're here to kill each other, we're not friends. Whereas he's just like, don't talk to me or my wife's son ever again. Just a bit rude. I assume we're gonna go pick up the arrow? What the fuck is even going on in the Infinity chat right now? Don't speak this weird young people talk. Okay, break attack. That doesn't match any of the patterns I've got for these guys. Fantastic. I'm just gonna guess that and see how we go. Okay, so now... Oh, it's dead. Okay.
世の勝ちだな。今のはいい戦いだったね。見とれていいぞ。
the shiny I am after.
では戦いを吟じるとしよう。行くぞ。
Okay, insanity with an attack in the second slot. I've only got one pattern for these guys.
見ているがよい。さて、出直せ。もらったぞ。
That worked.
そなたに拍手を。たまない。もうすこのやつのものだな。
Yep, we need to find Tiger's thing.
では戦いを吟じるとしよう。蹴散らす。
Does this have like an all break? It does have an all break spread. Does this particularly match anything else though? No, this is basically just the all break spread, I think.
見ているがよい。
Oh, no, break attack.
大義である。
Ah, okay, I actually do have a spread for that. Oh shit, where were the other breaks in that one? There
ま
was...
だ剣のノリが甘いな。
Damn! Chunky.
鼻のない面構えよな。
Oh dear. Okay, break in a third slot for fish bite should be... Hang on, wait. No, yeah, that's right, sorry. That should be it. No, the last one should be it, right?
行くぞマスター。させぬ無礼な。さて出直せ。受けるがよい。大義である。肩慣らしにはちょうどよい。奏者よ、指示を。蹴散らす。
Okay, good. Ah. Right, we got this one.
行くぞマスター。はっやっ硬いな。見事な采配だった。この程度の臓器。これはいいの。
Saber always seems to be really into Tiger's crap. I suppose it's just her default reaction line to key items, but still. Where are we? Fish bites. Apparently.
行くぞマスター。さて出直せ。
Yep, that was correct.
伏せるがよい。この程度の増票では物足りぬ。奏者よ、行くぞ。
Do these guys only have one? I've only got one pattern written for these guys. Maybe I'm just shit. They haven't been writing patterns properly. Ah, fucker poisoned me. Hang on, I got a code for this, don't I? Did I not equip it? Can I only use it in combat? Wait, do status debuffs not stick? Okay, seems like status debuffs don't stick. That's actually quite good. That makes them a lot less scary than they normally are. Do they really only have one pattern, or am I just getting really wonky luck? Okay, at this point we really need access to the second tier. These enemies are not providing much in the way of XP. Okay, good. We're gonna get assassinated. See, that's a pretty legitimate question, but one you really should have asked yourself before getting involved. Well, we'll go to the first floor later. Inspect the third floor on the roof first. Fortunately, you do got to check all the way down, well, not all the way down, but you got to go a fair way down the hallways because the draw distance on the NPCs is not long. Like, yeah, you see get sort of drawn in. That is important to know. One relic is not enough. I like the use of the ambiance rather than just being full-on music. I like that Rin is slowly starting to recognize you as a thing. That's visual novel death. Thankfully, very little time was lost there. Did I trigger anything of value? Oh, actually, I will talk to it just in case that is some sort of weird flag. Yeah, no, this is the right one. Just in case. Not sure what flags this game has. Save, I just need to make the right decision. What a waste of a day. Oh, break attack.
今のはいい戦いだった。見とれていいぞ。奏者よ、蹴散らす。
God in the fourth slots.
よい、始めよう。やっ、硬いな。見事な采配だった。まだ剣のノリが甘いな。
大当たりだ。
See, now, I would agree with the archer assessment, but there is also a possibility of assassin. Woof! God in the fifth. I don't have anything that matches this. Except maybe this. Nope, okay. Ah, is this... try to avoid spoilers in the chat. This is like I don't know all the answers to this game.
そのうち呼吸もできなくなる。しぶといなあんた。
I often think out loud. It's just part of what I do. I'm not actually asking questions as such in this kind of case. Breaking the fourth on a swindle. Yeah, okay, that's still just the one pattern that we've met so far. Oh, no, the pattern was wrong. Interesting.
もう少し楽しませよ。
やろう。たどり着きやがった。
What a waste of a friggin' day.
そうか。では部屋に戻る。休むとしよう。
Yeah, independent action. As to be expected. So I would still say it should be Archer question mark, because there is the chance it is Assassin. Given the way he's been acting, but, I mean, given the bow and arrows obviously very much pushes the Archer element, but there's no reason an Assassin couldn't use a bow. There we go. Tier 2 open. Nice.
よとて大人だ。そうだだをこねる気はない。がしかしだ。税を凝らせとは言わぬが、せめてバラの庭園か、あるいはサフランの浴場でもあれば、まだ潤いがあるというものを。
That's a fair point. Black Heart. If he's using a bow, he clearly cannot be an archer, because all archers do not use bows. Gilgamesh threw swords at people. Shiro threw swords at people. What other archers did we have? I'm hard to kill. Oops, I threw that too quickly. Well, funky things did pop up in the first round. Shinji tried to lock us out of the arena, though I suppose that is significantly less than killing a fucker. It's only cheating if you get caught. Doesn't really apply as a principle when you're in a system being like ever presently monitored. That's weird. There's like a very slight dead zone in my PSP's thumbstick. Which is why it stopped walking for a second there. Actually, I don't think I have any level ups, do I? No, I don't. God damn it, we're gonna have to waste another day on the first floor. We've got access to the second floor, but we can't go there because the chick said the item we need is on the first floor. I'm pretty sure that's what she said. Actually, this would be the time to use this to just double check.
ごきげんよう。
First floor, yeah. Another wasted dungeon. Gonna run out of days before we can get into the fucking second floor. Actually, I wonder if you were able to acquire it during the previous one, but because I bailed out to the poison, I missed the chance to get it then.
Daiji na. 探索を続けよう。
Well, at least we're gonna get him to level up.
嵐にはちょうどよい。
Even if it's rather inefficient. That's right, I need to keep an eye out for a sparkly thing on the ground. Staple.
いいぞ。良い気合いだ。さてね。させぬ返上するぞ。もらったぞ。大義である。成長したな、マスター。蹴散らす。
this is different from anything I've got for these guys, so this is a legitimately different pattern. Let's just do that and get the pattern down.
見ているがよい。高いな。高いな。打ち砕く。
God break, God break, God break!
フルーは世の役目。そなたは控えておれ。
Just looking for shinies. Aha!
これだ。
I have a bad feeling that I could have collected that earlier. That's my own fault and I wasted a day. Now I'm kicking myself. Swindle starts with a guard and breaks on the fourth. That could be either of the patterns. Fantastic.
見ているがよい。そこを動くな。やっ。そこを動くな。見事な采配だった。今のはいい戦いだったな。見とれていいぞ。
I'm wondering, because he said there still might be more to find. Does that mean that I have missed... Is there like a third one? Because we've got the arrowhead, we've got the fletcher. So I'm wondering if there's the shaft. See, now I'm worried now because I don't want to have wasted another run. Doesn't look like there's any more to be found. Make sure not to override a save here, because I might need to wind back time off stream. I suspect I have wasted time, which is annoying.
うん。
Oops, I gotta stop mashing.
まだ剣に乗せる魔力が薄い。
I think we did hit a level up, so I should be able to get to the next tier for Saber. The question is, was both the feather and the arrowhead enough, or did I miss something? Oh, okay, I did fuck up. Alright, I'm gonna have to rewind time there, load a save a few days back, and do a whole bunch of stuff again, so I might actually call it a night there. The stream's been going for just over 3 hours anyway, which is a decent length. And rather than watch the same, probably hour of content over again, I'll just end the stream there and take care of it off stream. I'm getting a bit tired anyway. So yeah, that'll do us for tonight. I'll be back tomorrow night, or I should be back tomorrow night, with more of this. We'll sort of pick up from here, except in a better state. Anyway, thanks for watching everyone, and hopefully I'll see you all next time.